Hola, Ocean. What you talking about? I mean, I know they are, but what are you specifically talking about? The one where they reported me, or the one where I said it's none of their business why my friends don't? That one. Gotcha. I mean, they already know why Mike and Joe don't donate to the GoFundMe. They help me with everything else, right? Like, and they also are very tight on funds themselves. Like, and then like they talk about my D&D group. Okay, let's see. We've got 2 others in the group who are on disability and get less than I do because they don't pay as much in rent as I do. Then we've got 2 that work extremely part-time and have their own bills to pay. And then we've got 1 that's now laid off for the winter because he works a seasonal job. And we have 2 children. They're not children, they're teenagers, but still, they're children to me. So it's like, yeah, I'm totally able to get money from them. And then they're like, well, why doesn't your family help? My parents are retired. My dad had to go on disability young. Well, not young. He was young. He was in his 30s when, unfortunately, he had to go on disability. And now he's on retired. Like, now he gets a pension. So there is no money there. They help me when they can with what they can. And that's my family. I don't have any siblings. Maybe I should, like, conjure up money from my grandparents that are still alive. Hey, I know you guys are living off a pension, but give me money. Yeah, right. So. My hair is getting long and I'm getting excited. I haven't had long hair forever because I always get sick of it and cut it. So I made myself a yummy, yummy tea. And then I spilt it. And had to remake it. I was very sad. So how are you doing, Ocean? Sorry I'm fidgeting with my hair. Apparently it's very distracting when I fidget with my hair, I've been told. Where'd you go, Ocean? You disappeared. Ah. My sugars are actually not too shabby at the moment. That's my sugars right now. I am trending upwards, but I did just take some insulin because I had dinner. So, but for right this minute, my sugars aren't too shabby. I wouldn't even consider that high. Like, I know it technically is high, but with what my numbers normally are, I wouldn't even consider that to be high. Make sure you get enough sugar into you and protein into you so that you can stabilize. Last thing, you need to stand up in the hospital again because you're too low. By the way, thank you for commenting on their stupid video about what's going on. Why can we find it cheaper? When I've explained 1,001 times I have to get a brand new one. Like, I don't have a choice. If I had the choice, clearly I would have taken you up on your offer, or anybody else up who offered me one, which I don't remember anybody offering me one, but apparently somebody did. Very fair. My Allura, I love you. Yeah, but like, just like how I have to get one from the company because it has to be registered in my name. So stupid. Like, they should be able to transfer it into my name. It shouldn't be an issue, especially since it's not been used. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, my girl. Can I then? Ah, shit. And I gotta try and fix the boxes.
Fix the boxes?
Do it this way. And then I should still be able to.
There you go. That's fine. I like being in a little tiny little box. In the corner. That's how you treat me. In the corner.
Well, if you get your appraisal program, just leave it under my info. The issue behind that is that how am I getting the pods? Because ODSP is paying for the pods.
I'll keep it down here. It's fine.
No, I'm talking to Ocean. She said, what if we kept the PDM in her name?
Yeah.
Because she's got a brand new PDM. But I have to go order one. Right, but in order to get the script for the pods, I have to have a device registered in my name according to Omnipod. Remember, that's what the email said. I have to have the stupid PDM registered to me in order to place prescriptions for the fucking pods. Hey, Mac.
That's no fun.
Let's see if we can do something else here. Can I do this?
Ooh, that's nice.
There we go. A little better.
Let me take my hair off. I'm bald now. No, that's soft. If I had the money, I'll pay for your Omnipod for you.
Oh, I know you would. You're sweet.
Yeah, I'd definitely pay for it. Get it right to you. Pass it across the border and bring it right to you. This cat.
Hey, but Mom, I'm starting to get worried that you weren't going to show up. Y'all came at the right time, though, because I had made a video saying if y'all weren't here by Q2, I was leaving. Because, yeah, I know you could bring it to me, but again, the issue comes down to I can't get a prescription for the pods if I don't have my name. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because, like, if we could work it, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. Because then I would literally just refund everybody and...
I'll just totally give you the money. Ship it to you. Oh, here's the money. Have it. That's more than I get in 3 years.
No, because I have to order the pods right from in whatever the fuck Omnipod main company is. According to the email. That's what their email read. Right? It's that I have to order the PDM through them, and the pods have to be ordered through them. I don't get them through some pharmacy or whatever. That's my understanding to your email.
What's a T2 diabetic mean?
Type 2.
Oh, type 2. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Give them a call, see what they say. If you DM me your email, Laura, you've got a really bad echo.
That's the cat. You can kick me off.
That's okay. If you swipe out of the app and swipe back in, it should go away.
Okay, let me do it.
But Ocean, if you send me your email, yeah, see, better. It's fixed. Ocean, if you send me your email, I will forward you the email that I have from Isulet. I don't know how to say that. So that you can even whatchamacallit, be like, this is what my friend has been told. Blah de da de da. Because again, I would. That's why I just say freaking Omnipod. Okay.
What's up, Annie? Here.
is I'm gonna screenshot this. But yeah, I can forward you. Just send me a DM with what your email is, and then I can forward you the information that you can speak to them and see what they say. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing or not. It could be just the way frickin' it works in Canada, which is.
She paused herself.
Which wouldn't surprise me, because everything here is fucking stupid. But like, this is the email. What's up? Right? Unfortunately, PDM is required as part of the Omnipod system. It's a requirement to set up the Omnipod. Also, Health Canada does not approve looping, so the PDM must be accompanying the pods. PDM must also match the customer's information on file, so it would not be able to get a second-hand PDM to start. Each PDM has a special serial number for each customer, which allows the customer to order pods. We have asked for a reimbursement to contact ODSP, blah, 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 blah. Right? Like, so to my understanding, I have to have the PDM through them and order the pods through them.
That's bullshit.
I agree. I 100% agree.
That's stupid. Why can't you see your fucking Omnipod? They're making you pay for it, freak. That makes me mad. Put your name on it, engrave your name on it. It's like, this is mine.
Well, all I can say, like I said, Ocean, is go ahead, send me your email. I will email you what they've said. And then you can contact them and see what they say. And if we can make it work, I will shut down the GoFundMe. I will refund everybody. And freaking we'll go about it that way. I have no issues doing that whatsoever. And I would be very grateful.
What?
And I will also email my contact person. Oh, God. Dude, if this could work, you would be like a literal lifesaver.
That's really cool.
That'd be awesome.
One girl.
If you put boogers on my shirt, I will kill you. Oh. So far, 2 boxes.
Nice.
Yes. Whoa, that is one good deal.
I emailed my contact to see what they say. And like I said, send me your email. And I will forward you the email that I got so you can talk to your rep. And we'll see what the 2 reps say. It'd be a fucking awesome toss if I would even drive to Niagara Falls to meet you so you don't have to travel all the way to Guelph. Because I don't care where I gotta come up with the money to drive all the way there, but I will if it meant that we could make this work.
Hi, Pop.
I love your email address. That is adorable.
Beth, message me later, okay?
Okay, I love you.
Love ya.
Now, if only I could spell, we'd be good. Hi, Kyla. Wait. Your baby? Are you pregnant? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you? And okay. Whew. I was like, dude, that's news I would have loved for you to share with me. Oh, what's wrong, Kyla? Well, I send you baby dust. Lovely. Well, I hope that ends very soon. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is not fun. I have been very, very fortunate. I have not gone through that lately. I've also not had any stomach issues lately. So I am feeling very lucky at the moment. But I should really stop talking because I'm going to jinx myself. But I am very sorry to hear that, and I hope you get better soon. Right? I don't know any meds that are for it other than like Gravol or Zofran, which I can't get Zofran. Although I'm hoping they'll let me keep the pick. Because if they let me keep the pick, then I can get some Zofran. But I've got to talk to my doctor about keeping the pick. I don't really want to keep the pick. I'd rather get like a port, but sure. Click. I don't know if they'll let you click on one of the empty boxes. If not, I'll invite you up. There you go.
Oh, brother, what are we going to do if you live in a shoe?
So yeah, fingers crossed, Ocean, that, you know, between your dude and my person, we can get that figured out. And then I can just be like, hey, people, thank you so much for donating, but here's your money back. I don't need it.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't. I wish I could, but fuck.
Oh, no, you're fine, Kyla. Again, make sure yourself is taken care of before you do anything to help me.
Well, that's easier said than done, my dear.
I don't expect anybody to put themselves out for me.
I know,
not like that.
but I know what it's like to suffer. I get it.
Did you all know that diabetes is 100% reversible? All I gotta do is change my diet and exercise, and it's reversible 100%.
Not.
You can go into quote-unquote remission, if you will, where your sugars are well managed, you never have highs or lows.
Not if it's type 2.
Even if it's type 2, you can manage to, like, keep your sugars well maintained.
Yeah, but with you, it's a different story.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, you can theoretically make it seem like you're no longer diabetic because you can keep your sugars well managed if you're on the right medication or if your body reacts to diet and exercise. You can absolutely keep your sugars well maintained.
Right?
But you will always be diabetic. There is no cure, no reverse for diabetes. I don't give a shit what anybody says to anybody. Until a doctor comes to me,
it says, oh, hey. It says here, hey, I got a cure for you. But it's like $1,000, let's say.
Yeah, that would be it.
Like they do. They have a cure for cancer, but it's a lot of money. It's very expensive.
Exactly, right, Ocean? Like you're in remission.
Yeah.
That can happen where your body can just be like, it's kind of like me and my gastroparesis or whatever, right? Whatever you want to call it, because of course I get people running their mouth about me saying it's gastroparesis because it's undiagnosed.
People don't understand.
Nice to meet you. But it's like just because I haven't been in a flare in a while and I've been able to eat doesn't mean I don't still have stomach issues. And then they're always like, oh, I don't doubt it, Ocean. And they're like, you need to eat more leafy foods. I don't know how many times I've tried to explain I can't digest leafy foods. Half the time I choke on leafy foods. Like, I will eat broccoli and cauliflower and sometimes carrots, like stuff like that. But I can't do lettuce. I can't do spinach. I can't do celery.
No.
I had a tiny bit of celery. It was like that big of a piece at Costco one time. They were doing celery with something. I don't remember what it was, but it was a sample
of some sort. Hummus maybe or something.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I'll try some of that. I ended up choking on the celery. Like, my friend Marion was with me, and she had to reach down my throat and pull it out because I couldn't get it out.
How do you not puke?
I don't have a gag reflex. I can stick my own finger down my throat and it don't matter.
Fuck.
My friends and I would do stupid shit in high school, like who could stick their finger down their throat for the longest without gagging, and yeah. So I don't have a gag reflex, except for unless I'm puking. If I'm puking, then obviously, but like, I can't make myself sick. I could never be bulimic. I'm not meaning to make a joke of it because that is a serious condition, but like, I couldn't do it because I can't make myself sick.
Oh. Holy shit, girl. What is in that?
It's tea, and I want to drink it, but it's still very, very hot.
Beth, my dear. Take the lid off.
I got my lid. Listen, I don't take the lid off of anything because I spill things. I already had to refill it once because I spilt it.
Oh, for the love of God.
I am a klutz.
Me too, okay? Fuck.
I am a klutz. Yes, I am.
There are meds for CVS. There is. Because I know people who have it.
Okay.
And are meds for it.
I didn't know that. I just, anti-nauseants is all I know.
Girl, you're climbing up the wrong tree, my dear. There is Mara cocktail, which is for CVS.
Okay.
Well, your doctor is probably a dingwit and didn't tell you that.
My eye won't stop twitching. Hello, Angel.
So I went to the ER, and the doctor gave me 4 tablets of Zofran, okay? That dissolvable kind, right?
Yeah.
That goes under your tongue.
Yeah.
Guess how much it was?
$80.
No, 100 for 4 tablets.
Yeah, I paid $80 for 8 tablets last time.
It's not covered.
No. That's why
should be.
That's why I want to keep this so I can get it covered. Because if you have a way to do it intravenous, then it is.
It's stupid.
That's such BS, Ocean. Well, there goes that hope.
What are you trying to do? I'm confused.
Yeah, I know that I can't do the looping. That's why I have to have the PDM. And that's why the Omnipod 5 isn't in Canada yet. Because the Dash doesn't do looping, but the 5 does.
Oh.
I don't know what looping has to do with being able to use your PDM if it's not registered.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, my head hurts.
So does mine. Join the club. What time is it where you are?
11 o'clock.
Oh my. It's 8 o'clock here.
Well, that was yesterday, Angel. 2 days ago now. Whatever.
I like your.
Well, back to the drawing board, Ocean. Back to trying to frickin' raise $3,100 frickin' dollars.
Holy fuck.
You didn't realize that's how much I have to raise?
Is your system broken?
Huh?
Like your medical system, is it broken?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I've been on it for a minute.
$1,300 for fucking thing?
Not $1,300, $6,300. I only have to pay half of that though. No, I can't. It's called a PDM for it's an insulin pump, but I can't get a used one. As per this email. You guys can go ahead and read that.
That is so fucked. Like, oh my god. So without this, will you eventually die?
I'll probably end up in some sort of diabetic coma or some shit, yeah.
Oh fuck, that's what we don't want.
Mike's requesting, that's weird. Oh. He must not have meant to request.
The hell? If it's medically necessary for you to have one, why aren't they not funding the whole fucking thing is what I don't get.
Because I'm type 2 diabetic. If I was type 1 diabetic, it would be fully funded.
Of course. So I guess the type 2s
Thanks, Ocean.
So I guess the type 2 diabetics don't really matter, but the type 1s do? The fuck?
It's because they don't see type 2 diabetics as insulin dependent, even though I am, and there's a lot of others that are. They see type 2 as being able to be corrected.
Yours can't though because you're too fat. And your body
Why
doesn't...
do you need this pod with your comorbidities is what is covered by ODB, not enough for your type 2. The only thing covered is regular insulin pens, and no, it's not enough. It does not, my sugars, my body does not respond to the multiple injections a day. I'm already on extreme high doses of the injections, and it does not respond. So the doctors want me on a continuous dosing of, they want me on a continuous dose of insulin along with bolus every X amount of hours.
Interesting. Is there such thing as IV
A1C?
insulin?
Oh,
is that a
gosh.
thing?
Hang on a second, Kyla. What was that question, Kyla?
Is there such thing as IV insulin, like through IV?
I have no idea.
That should be a thing.
Let me see what my last A1C was. There is no way to get it covered because I'm type 2. My doctor wrote a 5-page letter to ADP, the Assistant Devices Program, and they still came back denying it because I am type 2.
Oh.
Glucose random. A1C. This was back in April, I believe. I haven't had a test since then, but in April, my A1C was 10.8, which is actually pretty good for me. I don't think I have anything more recent.
Oh my.
I'm double checking to see if I have anything more recent, but I don't think I do. Other than whatever my Dexcom would read. I can log into Clarity and see what it says. If I can't get it, I'll eventually end up in the hospital extremely sick because my sugars don't come down. Like right now, they're actually normal for me in the sense of they're at 11.4, which I don't know if you're American or Canadian. That makes it depends if you're American or Canadian. If you understand what 11.4 is, Ocean can do the math if you're American. But normally I sit in the 20s. The other day I was 29.3. And that's where I usually sit.
Holy oh my god. That's nuts.
Yeah, I've been living for a few years and it's just getting worse is the issue. My sugars have always been kind of high, but it's just continuing getting worse. And I've already changed how the way I eat and everything like that. What is it in American, Mike? Multiply it by 18. Our number, you multiply by 18. Their number, you divide by 18 to get the Canadian number.
That's crazy.
So I was on Ozempic, and they pulled me off of that because they think that's what started my stomach conditions. The issues with my stomach. And then any of the other new ones out there aren't covered. There is a few, like Wegovy or something like that. There's a couple new ones out there, but they're not covered by the government plan.
I was on Ozempic because I'm borderline diabetic and I'm trying to lose weight, but I want to see if I can get up.
Sorry, Kyle. I absolutely understand that, change takes time, but it's really not changing for me. Like, I'm doing everything I can, and it's been 3 weeks now since I've changed everything, and I haven't seen any change. Like, once in a while, I'll have nights like tonight where I'm actually, below 15, but it is extremely, extremely rare that I have these moments. Nothing seems to... Yeah, see, because of what Ozempic did, they don't want a chance on any of the other medication that is the same drug class as Ozempic.
Oh, no.
So my glucose random was at 20.4. My A1C was at 10.8 back in April.
Oh, great.
Like I said, I don't have anything more recent because I haven't had a more recent blood test. I go see my endo again in January, so mid-December, end of December, I'll go for another blood test. I'm just logging into Clarity to see what it says my average has been, but I don't even know if it will read what my average has been because my average has been so high that it hasn't been reading. I mean, it makes sense why Ozempic can cause GI issues because it slows down or speeds up, slows down. I think it slows down your metabolism or something like that, so it makes you less hungry. So that way there you lose weight because you don't eat as much.
Oh, great.
So, I mean, it would make sense why it can cause the gastroparesis or stuff. Thank you. Yeah, slows down motility. So, it makes sense why it can cause these stomach conditions to happen. Because it's part of what it does.
So if I go back on it, will I run the risk of getting gastroparesis?
It's always a risk with it. There's an actual lawsuit against it because of it. That's awesome, Mandy. Congratulations. I have actually put on weight since I started eating healthy. Figure that one out. And I literally mean eating healthy. I am measuring everything. I'm not having barely any carbs. I've cut out pop. I'm drinking a lot of tea and water.
Good job.
And I'm eating high proteins, very little carbs. Veggies, I really only like broccoli and cauliflower, so that's what I've been eating for veggies.
So will your gastroparesis go away or will it only get worse over time?
There is no cure at this moment for gastroparesis. There are some medications that you could take to help with the symptoms. However, they have tried me on a couple of them and had to pull me off. The one was called domperidone. They had to pull me off of it because of the fact it was causing issues with my heart. I don't know exactly what. I just had to go for weekly, EKGs or whatever. And I guess they found something that was happening because they pulled me off of it. They tried me on an anxiety med. And they had to pull me off it because it caused major mood swings. Yeah, see, like, for me, it's not even, like I've said, like, I don't have the diagnosis of gastroparesis because of the fact my stomach emptying wasn't at 10% or greater. It was at 8%.
That could change over time.
It can, and it has, because when they first did my stomach emptying test, I was at like 4 to 5%. Then I was at like 6%, and now I'm at 8% as of last year. So,
Yes.
well, I've been measuring, right? So, like, I follow the like rule of thumb where it's like, so my meat is the size of my palm. Veggies, I've been doing a 1/4 cup. If I'm having rice or pasta, it's like 1/8 of a cup. Like, I am telling you, when I'm freaking eating healthy, it's like small amounts. High protein, because I need the protein to keep my sugars from dropping, which I'm not going to drop, apparently. But, like, to keep me stable, you know?
You need some carbs, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, exactly, Ocean. And I've even started eating lunch. Like, I never ate lunch before. I used to eat just once a day, but it was a big meal. We'd always have, like, a huge meal. And now we've cut back on having such a big meal, and I'm making sure I'm eating lunch and dinner. I try sometimes to get breakfast in, but I'm not usually hungry in the morning. So
Neither am I.
my average glucose
Weird.
from August to now has been 17.7.
Oh my. See, so I was put on Ozempic for I don't even know how long. And I got it covered because I'm borderline diabetic. And no one told me what the side effects were. The doctor just gave it to me. He's like, oh, here. Are there any side effects to it? Oh, no.
Nobody told me the side effects either. It was actually a doctor in the hospital when I first went in, not being able to keep anything down, that pulled me off of it because of the side effects.
And now I have to go see a weight loss specialist to see if they can give me some sort of thing to help me lose some weight, because, you know,
like, I've cut out all junk food. I've cut out takeout. Like, we used to do takeout at D&D. Our entire D&D group has stopped doing takeout and has just started to do potluck, and, like, we do our, like, we bring our own stuff. So, like, I'm eating stuff that is healthier for me then, too. I started out on Saxenda before taking. I've never heard of Saxenda. I also have PCOS and insulin resistance.
I might have PCO. Fuck. I might have PCOS too. Cause seriously, I can, like, Beth, this is fucked, okay? I can go months without a period. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
And I've got hair that's not supposed to be there. It's just. But they can't diagnose me because they can't see my ovaries with the weight that I have on.
That's bullshit.
In order to get fucking diagnosed.
That's a bullshit lie. That's a straight up fucking lie.
That's what they said. Oh, you're too fat, so we can't see your ovaries properly.
I have never heard of that. Ever. I call fucking bullshit.
What?
I
They
literally
said,
call fucking
you're too
bullshit.
fat, so we can't see your ovaries, blah, blah, blah.
They do an internal freaking ultrasound.
I tried that, Beth. I couldn't do that one. I tried.
Hey, Tammy. No, that's fucking bullshit.
Growing because I was SA'd and I couldn't have anything, up there because it hurts too fucking bad. And so, yeah.
There's other ways around it. Just don't stop fighting.
I'm gonna kick someone in the freaking ass. What the hell?
If anybody wants to open a box, just say the word and I'll put you in a box. Or you can say in the comments and comment. I gotta get off soon though. I've gotta try to change my gauze because we forgot to do so before he left for work.
Aw, Beth, can't we party all night?
Now I gotta try to change my gauze. We forgot to do it before Bessie left for work and I'm soaked. And if I leave it like that overnight, I will end up with major issues. I just realized I did not send. Did I do it in the box at 1 6? Yeah, I just realized I didn't send it in Discord. I apologize.
We don't want that.
No, it'll be majorly irritated if I leave it on.
That's what and you don't want that because it'll burning and blah, 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 and all that whole horseshit bullshit.
Yeah. So I'll give it another 10 minutes, you guys, and that will be 11:30 my time, and I'm gonna call it for the night there. And remember, guys, I have this posted as videos multiple times on my profile. If you cannot help financially, you can help me by sharing, reposting, commenting, liking, getting the video out there because there will be people that can and want to help. So if you are not able to, that is fine. But what you can do is you can share it out to people.
Yes.
Share my Sensi link as well, because any commissions I make from now until I get the damn pump will be going towards the pump. Thank you for all the likes, Mandy. Yeah, basically I gotta go take this gauze off, then I gotta try and clean the site. The issue is I can't see the underside of the site. So I've gotta try to do my best to clean the site.
Oh, God.
Put fresh gauze on, put the cream on.
How the fuck are you gonna manage that?
I'll do my best. I just have to half-ass it for the night. And
At least it's better than nothing,
Yeah, and then as soon as he gets home, I'll be like, we forgot! And then we'll change it all out. Thank you, lovelies, for liking the live. Thank you, Ocean, for sharing out the live. Remember, share my videos.
If I won a lottery, like if I won $1,000 for life, I would give you some of it, okay?
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Well, I don't want you to die because our healthcare system's whacked.
Yeah.
Just be lucky that we have free healthcare or not in the States, because then we'd be completely bankrupt.
Well, the thing is, we may have free healthcare to an extent, but it's not what everybody thinks.
No.
We get to go see the doctor for free. We can go to the hospital for free. We get some blood work done for free, some medical tests for free. Other than that, it's all out of pocket.
I go to Life Labs and it's covered. I don't pay to get my blood tests done.
It all depends on what the blood test is. So the blood test for me to go and find out if I was type 1 or type 2, we already knew I was type 2, but to 100% find out was $150.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. If you wanted to be karyotyped to find out what your chromosomes are, that's like $1,000.
I can't fucking afford that.
There's all sorts of tests that aren't actually covered. Vitamin D, if you are not proven to be significantly vitamin D deficient, you have to pay for that test.
Great.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things that aren't actually covered.
Why? The pharmaceutical company's fucking rich off of us.
Mm-hmm.
They should pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But oh no. But it's like, oh, here are the chronically disabled people.
Yeah, I've also gotten it for free because I originally got the first test done when I was first trying to go for bariatric surgery.
Yeah.
And that's when they found out that I was extremely deficient in vitamin D. Like,
Can that kill you?
extremely. It just can cause shit like depression and stuff like that. Like, it's you need vitamin D. And vitamin D comes from the sun. You need vitamin D.
How do you have no fucking acne? I don't understand.
What's that?
For somebody who's deficient in vitamin D, how do you have no fucking acne? I don't understand.
Even when I was going through puberty, I barely had acne.
Are you like on some like special like medication or some shit? Like,
I'm not on anything except for my stomach meds.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on insulin and I'm on the antacid. But even when I was going through puberty, I very rarely got acne. When I go through my monthly, I don't get acne.
You still get your period even though you have PCOS? How
Very
the fuck?
rarely, because I'm on the depot shot as well to try and cancel it. Because my cycles were so heavy that I would bleed through a Super Plus tampon and pad within an hour.
Oh, I can't use pads for that reason. I have to wear a fucking pull up.
Yeah, and I would be...
It would just be everywhere.
And I would be bedridden for like 48 hours because of the pain. So they have me on the depot shot so I don't get it, but I still get it every once in a while.
I should be on that. Fuck.
The only thing with the depot shot is it can render you infertile, which we think is what may be the reason why I'm infertile already.
You can't have kids?
No.
I don't want kids at all. Fuck that. Plus the government would probably take them away from me.
Oh, I wish, Ocean. Like, I was literally on a blood clotting medication to clot my blood because I was so heavy.
Oh my. Like within like not even half an hour. I'll put the pad on, I have to change it a couple minutes later.
Yeah, I have to take...
I was soaked.
I take 2 tablets 3 times a day for the first 3 to 5 days of menses of this medication. Otherwise, I could bleed out.
Oh, is that your Depakote?
That's a different medication.
Oh.
It's called transmeric acid.
What does that do?
It clots the blood.
Oh. Oh, right. Without that, you'd be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because in the hospital, they're always like, we're going to give you a shot so that you don't end up with blood clots. I'm like, no. The opposite. My blood doesn't clot. You give me that, I will bleed. You need to not give me that.
Are they stupid or what?
Like, even when I got the PICC line, usually it'll bleed pretty good when you first get it, and then, like, they'll change the gauze out, and then you're usually good to go for 24 hours. Yeah, no, I was bleeding for 24 hours straight.
You're the lucky, Ocean. My God, I wish mine were light as fuck. But nope.
Yeah.
I got mine when I was 12.
7.
I was humiliated.
I was 7.
Wait, what? Is that even legal? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think from now on, Caricia, when I have to have any sort of procedure done that, they have to cut into my skin or whatever, I will absolutely be talking to them about, hey, I don't clot. Yeah, no, my mom was 8, I was 7. I was told if I ever had a daughter, there's a good chance she would be 6. Because apparently it's known to be in families where the women start very young, their daughters tend to start a year younger. And I'm like, good fucking Lord, I couldn't handle it at 7. How the hell would a kid handle it at 6?
You don't even start puberty till you're like 13.
Nope, it all depends. I started what they call prepubescent puberty because I started at 7 years old. I started to develop my breasts and everything at that age. Like, I was so young they could have put me on puberty blockers because I was so young. But they didn't.
Oh my god. That's nuts.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to start my sign off now because it's just about 11:30 and I do need to go change this faucet. It's absolutely soaked. Hey, Lion, sorry you just missed me. I'm just hopping off. But y'all, I'll be back tomorrow night as long as I'm feeling good. So,
You're so much fun.
I'll be back tomorrow night around the same time. Lots of love to you all. Thank you all for being here. Go to my profile. There's a pinned video about my GoFundMe. Please go share that video. If you cannot physically, financially donate, that is okay. But please go share out that video. Repost it.